Welcome everybody to the live. Here we go.
Only for humans. For frogs, it's just a drop in the bucket.
Well, sorry I'm not a frog.
Oh, don't feel bad, Amy. Joined by the legendary Tony Schiavone and no more BS. All right, and right now we're about to hear from the man who will challenge for the AEW World Championship in 18 days' time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm stoked. And I know this man is. I'm before anybody else. 18 days away. Let's do it. He won the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament and the right to challenge Kenny Omega for the AEW World Championship at Wembley Stadium in London. How are we all doing, guys? You all good? Who's lost their ass tonight? Who's lost a lot of money? Anyone lost a lot of money tonight? I believe in you. Go win it back. Listen up, last week I've got the honor and the privilege of being in Arena Mexico again. One of the most important buildings in professional wrestling, the legacy, the history, the lineage. It's an honor being there, and the Mexicans fans, I feel like they know when I'm having a bad day because they know how to raise me up. They know how to lift my spirits. I want to talk to you guys about something that happened to me last year. I was going into Arena Mexico for the first time. I was dead nervous. Just want to make a good impression. I land in Mexico, get a text message from my mum. Says, babe, can you call me? Call me, mum. My granddad passed away. No, honestly, a geezer that I model my life around. He's my hero, he's my inspiration. And the idea that he wasn't going to see me ever again in the UK wrestle, not at the O2, not at Wembley Stadium, and the bit that killed me the most, he wasn't going to be there on the day that I married my beautiful wife. It's all good though, because I know deep down if he was standing next to me, he'd go, oi, why are you crying in a Mexican toilet? There's people to entertain. Do a flip. I know that's exactly what I want. Because he understands it and I understand it. There's a certain responsibility it has to be a part of AEW. No matter how sad I feel, no matter what's going on in my life, I will leave every single bit of my body in this ring for you. Days out from the biggest night of my bloody life, and I'm in a Mexico City street fight. Why? Because I'm here to set an example. I understand the responsibility, and I hope everybody at home got to enjoy it. It sucked for me, but I'm so glad that so many of you guys enjoyed it, because I know one person was watching at home on his sofa, not in the building, and that is our world champion, Kenny Omega. No. I know he was probably watching at home thinking, man, can Will pull that trigger? Can he pull the trigger? And by the end of it, I bet you were saying, oh shit, he's gonna pull the trigger. So Kenny, I know that you're backstage tonight. Well done! Well done! You got on the plane and you're earning your paycheck, you're showing up to Vegas. So if you're not doing anything, and Michael Nakazawa is done trimming your tiny Canadian testicles, why don't you come and grace us with your presence?
Well, Osprey's some harsh words for the NW World Champion Kenny Omega. Oh no! Wait a minute! Oh, brother, you talking about a downer?
That's a downer right there.
What business does he have out here?
Oh, the Vegas fans really appreciate him.
This thing, well, that we're hearing Vegas, the birthplace of all elite wrestling. And like you, I wasn't on that first show, Will. I was watching intently. But while you were watching a place that you couldn't wait to compete, I was watching a place I couldn't wait to exploit. But I knew I needed the perfect tool to exploit this company, and I found it in a guy that I had raised from a 5-year-old boy into the greatest wrestler in the world at the time, Kenny Omega. And on December 2nd, 2020, Kenny Omega
Yes, love.
and Don Callis screwed
Hello?
John Moxley, and we
Hello?
won the AEW
Babe,
World
you want me back?
And Kenny and I went on a run with that world title unmatched in this company's history.
Hey, what's up, baby boy?
Then Kenny
All right.
made a critical error.
Kudos.
Kenny
All right, kudos.
Omega thought he could do it.
All right, guys. I will be right back. Enjoy the show. Give me 5 seconds. I'm going to 100 days.
2023, Will Ospreay, I had to remind Kenny who his real daddy is. And during a match with Kenny and Moxley, I stabbed Kenny Omega in the face and put him in the hospital. Make no mistake about it, any of you. I have done more damage to Kenny's life than diverticulitis ever could. And it was around that time, Will, that I brought you here. Oh yeah, I booked you at Forbidden Door in 2023 against Kenny Omega. That match where you finally achieved your lifetime goal of beating him when I was in your corner, in your ear, in your head. That's right, and I'll also remind you, when Kenny beat you in Japan, I was in Kenny's corner. So you see, Will, you see a theme here? I mean, you owe everything to me. Your international title run, your first match in Wembley, all because of me. And now, just like Kenny, you think you're going to do this on your own, or maybe you think you could do it with Moxley. But wait, that's no longer happening either. So I'm sure you look at Wembley and you see the road to Wembley these next couple weeks as paved with gold. But well, I am here to tell you from the bottom of my heart, that road is not paved in gold. It's paved in blood. Your blood, brother.
Wait a second, from behind, RPG Vice, Rocky Romero. And then Jake as well. Jake is the Don Callis family descending on Will Ospreay, and Ospreay trying to fight them off single-handedly, but into the grips of Davis now. Doyle, shots to the body. This is a 4-on-1 muggy. What is this all about? I mean, what's the motive here? Get the neck. Don Callis gets to be on TV. That's the motive. So sorry to tell you. One more. Here comes the AEW World Champion Kenny Omega, but it's not a tremendous sense of urgency. fight. It is hell. Rock Romero chucked the runner now. Feel the kiss of that metal pipe, and down goes Doyle. Swing and a miss, and Mark Davis thinking better of it. Mark Davis is slowest on the whole bunch. Get out of the ring, run. Oh, but Kenny Omega now. What's he gonna do here now? It's like he's struggling with some kind of decision here. Oh. Well, I felt that. You see, when you talk from the heart, you have this way with words. I feel everything that you say. The problem is, Will, you wear your heart in your sleeve. And as much as you feel, you never think. What did you think would happen, Will? I warned you about Don Callis. I warned you about John Moxley. We both knew about the guy who's running around calling himself the real world champion. He's both of our problems. But Will, it's made you sloppy. It's made you a fool, Will Ospreay. And you will lose everything. But this isn't the man I want to fight at Wembley Stadium. But Will, I hope you understand. I can't help you like this again. From here on in, it's just me and you. I appreciate the help. I didn't ask for it. And I'm not gonna need your help. Thank you. Kenny Omega coming to the aid of Will Ospreay tonight, perhaps for the last time before Wembley Stadium. Ospreay, the thankful for the intervention of Kenny Omega. 100% thankful for it, but I also question the motive behind it. That's a heck of a psychological advantage right there. Tony, just like we saw Will Ospreay do a couple weeks ago, Kenny Omega pulled up short. Did not hit Will Ospreay with that fight. Just a reminder of the damage that Omega could have inflicted tonight. Could is the word, and it's in the mind of Will Ospreay. Gentlemen, 18 days away, it's going to be one hell of a title match. 18 days away from Wembley Stadium, and speaking of the Cathedral of Football, the first ever AEW Continental Challenge Cup will culminate at Wembley Stadium in 18 days' time. Not only will the winner leave as being the first ever Continental Challenge Cup champion, they will also leave with the AEW Continental Championship. And here, let's take a look at the rules. There's absolutely no outside interference, no time limit. 16 wrestlers compete 8 blind draw matches. The 8 winners compete in 4 blind draw matches. The semifinals take place at the OVO Hydro in Glasgow, Scotland. And the finals take place at Wembley Stadium. And it will start at Saturday night
guys for one day.
Yeah, the wrong.
round tournament matches.
Like you and I gotta talk at the podcast.
Claudio Castagnoli
Said you really enjoyed himself today.
and he moves on to the quarterfinal round. Likewise, Orange Cassidy defeated Matt Sydal, and Eddie Kingston defeated Jake Doyle to earn their spot in the quarterfinals. And tonight, first round continues. David Finlay.
What's going on? What did he do?
Oh, he's doing it, but he, I don't understand. I'm trying to tell I can't have you here every day.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to explain that to him. I don't think he's understanding that.
No, he does.
Okay.
Got it.
But I'm not talking now.
Well, he says, I understand that. He says, but would it be alright if, like, I come by, like, during the day or whatever?
Yeah, but not every day. That's what I'm saying to him.
Yeah. I was like,
Look at Uncle. He came in for 3 days and he's not.
yeah, that's what I
He
said.
can't be doing that
Yeah,
every day.
I said, but you have to take at least some off. He goes, oh.
Like, tomorrow and go, and I can get this done.
So that's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
And the man who returned to AEW 1 week ago, Natural Jacob Friedman, MJF.
So it's basically an on-off feud. I said, yeah.
I'm trying to think of him. You want to stay and live there. I can't have that.
Yeah.
I leave my house in.
I was like,
I was talking to Alice when they came out, but
fortunately, dude, I really can't. I really can't.
I don't mind it. You taking rent and stuff, but I don't care. But if the landlord comes by, or maintenance guy comes by and sees that I'm in the house, like you and I can't on the lease. Like, yo, it's staying here. And I'm like, we're only here for a couple of days. We continuously being here. I gotta go to see it.
Yeah.
Well, you sit down, babe.
Huh?
Be careful. She just right there.
Yeah, I already know.
Yeah, either. Oh. When my back was hurting, I can't lift it down. Usually, I wasn't making it.
Oh, wow.
That's how bad my back gets.
That's wacky.
Huh?
Yeah, that's wacky.
Babe, you try to have trouble doing your back, and then.
I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm saying that's kind of wacky, right? You know? Kind of weird. Like, that's what I meant by wacky. Like, that's weird.
But I was trying to explain it. It's hard to explain it. People think it's gross, but it's not trying to be gross.
No. You gotta do what your body has to do. You have a condition. You can have any control over whatsoever. That's not your fault. How that's your fault? I don't even know. You know?
Tremendous amount of growth. This young competitor over the last few months. And Tony, those early spots in the casino gauntlet match are crucial.
I know. Give me a second.
You'll put your bag back up there too later on.
I'm getting me screwed.
You can't smoke right now, babe.
I know.
You just go back up. I got elastic. You dropped the elastic on the bed. I was trying to find it.
Stupid thing went off though.
Yeah, because you didn't have the AC on. That's why. You unplugged the fucking shit and moved in my fucking furniture. Like, that's nothing. You know that irritates me, babe. You know that irritates me when you raise my furniture. I mean, it irritates me to raise my furniture off the set.
I guess.
Now, gentlemen, Speedball Mike Bailey had a tremendous match a week ago at Arena Mexico, vying for the International Championship, and he bounced back at Collision on Saturday. One of the great matches we ever had on Collision, I'm going to be honest with you, against Myron Reed, if you'll recall, of the Rascals. It was a tremendous one-on-one matchup, and he's bounced back. Cody, I want to draw your attention to MJF's shirt. It says better than you in Spanish. Of course, Andrade El Idolo. After that attack we saw last week, and we rewatched it just moments ago, Andrade El Idolo not cleared by AEW medical staff to travel tonight to Las Vegas. So
who do you want on this?
I mean, a lot of bravado shown Trying to get in the head of a man that's not even in the state. But that's what the core is with MJF. You get some people.
Personally, I'm rooting for Mike.
What is this?
It's Friedman, the Jerk, Nick Wayne, and Mike Bailey.
Who?
Okay,
I know MJF and Mike Bailey. Who's the other guy?
Nick Wayne.
Nick Wayne. I don't know who he is.
Well, I know he didn't pull the
AJ son?
No. I don't know who he's related to.
Wow. I mean, I don't know. Between these two. I'm fighting right now.
In the casino gauntlet match coming up in 18 days' time, all in London at Wembley Stadium. And Andrade on social media did admit that after MJF's attack. Look at this psychological warfare, right? This is how MJF is telling everybody these two great competitors are still believe. Oh, that's an answer. MJF dropped to the floor. Look here, one. You see at the bottom of your screen, Andrade El Idol's message on social media saying that he's going to be out, but he's going to be better than ever, and he's going to be ready for London and whatever comes.
So bad, he's looking great. So looking great, bro.
Yeah, right?
These guys are so fast, so talented.
That's what I'm saying. He's doing real well for himself. Good.
Mark Rowe Jr. So look at me, fly guy.
He's picking his spot, he's picking his angle, just like a hyena. He's waiting to pick the carcass at the most opportune time.
That's what I've been saying, man.
Of course, we saw that.
No, this is what I said to him. I told him, you need to clean your life up. You got nephews now. Little babies that need you. It changed his life.
Oh, no, he knows. I'll cue him right out. You've heard me say it right to him. I know his middle name, too. You've heard me say it to him before. Yates when I look at Matthew Ryan. He's like, it's he's pissed. You heard me say that they feel that they shit he pissed at me.
Yo, that's badass. But it's better if it was red. Hold up. You know I said red, you'll see why I said that. In a minute.
Nick Wayne, but Speedball Mike Bailey ready for him. Now Speedball build up momentum. Nick
Hold on.
Wayne.
What's the adding? Ready, look. Why I said we're better than red. Look, babe.
Woman, what do you want?
I'm trying to show you that you might like this.
Walk. My eyes are fucking burning. You want me to walk? What?
That's why I said it looks better in red. Like blue.
Pro wrestler. But he is one of the lowest.
That is kind of sad now.
It looks better in red or blue though.
They did purple.
But that too, yeah. Like a darker color so it stands out more.
Yeah.
Something like this.
That was actually kind of cool. Really cool. They did like a seal grade over the car, so kind of that really looked cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. Yeah. Like a light steel gray is what they did. So it's kind of cool.
He's been working camera in the last 7 days. Come on, man. You gotta understand, Nick Wayne is going to get to the such a tough star that MJF is. This is probably a big highlight for him, you know? Taking slot spread and MJF. Nick Wayne didn't realize it. But it's. First fall to a finish in this three-way match. Turned his back on Nick Wayne. I don't know if I much that kid up. He's for this and vinegar 100%. Tough kick. Right there. Nick Wayne, a prodigy of professional wrestling, just knocked MJF out of the ring, and now Wayne turns his attention back to people like Bailey, but Bailey has had a chance to recover, Paul. All that messing around with MJF and Nick Wayne get back Bailey and Wayne. Hammers the elbow down onto the kneecap of Speedball. And throw into the rope, Polish hammer. Hammers all over the place.
Ooh, that was nice. That shot.
Speedball Mike Bailey that won out that exchange.
Nice shot, man. Nice shot.
Take quite the beating. You know, as I mentioned, even though he lost the international championship match, I think Speedball right now wrestling is very best here in AEW. 100%. He's been on fire consistently the past few weeks. Showing us another level of his talent. Shooting star press.
Oh, Mike.
Connect. Suplex does connect for Nick Wayne. Wayne goes over. On the way, Speedball was ready. Drops the knees up to the focus of Nick Wayne. Oh, that's a great scrambler. Yeah, Nick Wayne's smart. Roll out, get a breath. But Tony, you call him that Speedball Mike Bailey matches, know that he has tremendous range when he's coming off the ropes, even if his opponents are on the outside. Yeah, he can elevate. There's no doubt. He right now he's got some pops. Watch out the other side. JF. He's picking his spot like he said. Say what you want to about MJF. He's going to be one of the smartest wrestlers going. Wait a second. MJF, the heat seeker.
Yes, I know.
The EW World Championship late last year. Bailey wants out. Nick Wayne wants out. And the winner of this match moves on to Wembley Stadium, the number 2 entry in the Casino Gauntlet match. We have to step away from the action for 1 minute and 59 seconds. Don't go anywhere. When you're in the ring with us, you have to earn every inch.
The game has changed. I'm done playing games.
AEW Collision, Saturdays at 8 on TST and stream on HBO Max.
Unhand me! Unhand me!
What is going on here?
I've done nothing wrong! I've done nothing wrong!
Impractical Jokers, all new Thursdays at 10 on TBS.
Good night, apartment. Good night, pots. Good night, pans. Good night, fancy espresso machine. Good night, keys to the sports car you spent years saving for. Good night, DSLR camera, vintage diving watch, and whatever that is.
Sorry.
Apparently he knows. And good night, concerns about your stuff or anything that might happen to it. Because you bundled your renters and auto insurance with Progressive. The end. Oh, and good night, neighbor's dog. Good girl.
Cars are cool. Rental cars are not cool. Cars can come in all shapes and sizes. Rental cars are mid-sized or similar. Cars are all about the details. Rental cars are also about the details. It's cool. You can pick the exact car you want.
I don't exactly agree.
Way out here, but never here. No one wants to be here. You want to be here. To rent a car, not a rental car.
That feels nice.
Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted. Marco's only uses premium toppings, which means your pizza isn't just flavorful, it's mushroom-full, or sausage-full, or pepperoni-full. And you can get unlimited medium one-topping pizzas from the place named America's favorite pizza chain starting at $8.99 every day, only at Marco's.
Who will join Andrade El Idolo as the second entrant in the Casino Gauntlet match in all in London 18 days from now? Will it be Nick Wayne? Will it be MJF? Or will it be the man ascending the world's Speedball Mike Bailey? We are on the verge of finding out in this 3-way match. Bailey to the top. Digging deep. Oh, I thought that could be the move. You saw MJF was right for Bailey. Top the Iron Arena. JF able to kick out. Look how smart MJF is right now. Get out of the way. Get some breathing room.
Like Wayne, gonna really toss her, but instead, canal from Speedball. He's got Wayne down in the corner.
And he could win it right now, Excalibur, with MJF on the sideline.
Speedball to the top. Finds his balance once again. Stop, President, time to connects. Oh,
That was close.
wow, that was close. Nick Wayne able to kick out, keeping his hopes alive in this match. Remember the Casino Gauntlet match at All in London? It can end at any time, the first pinfall or submission, whether or not all competitors have entered the match. So the early and now MJF there in time to break up the panic predicament.
There he is, a fresh, if you will, MJF.
Very good, Nick Wayne.
Nick Wayne looking for Wayne's. MJF clobbering.
Talk about anti-air, man.
On the knee, I think Nick Wayne, the neck came down on the mat. Bailey! Speedball Mike Bailey, the shooting star press to break things up.
Mike Bailey took a rough end of that, took some of the knees in his stomach on that seating press.
Bailey's still dealing with a rib issue. The springboard moonsault to the outside. Bailey comes on. Corner just rocked Nick Wayne.
Shin bone right in the side of the jaw in the ear.
And it's down. Speedball Mike Bailey looking for that ultimate. Bailey finds that. Put MJF from behind. Tosses Bailey to the outside. He has a salt to the yard. That arm bomb and Nick Wayne's has on MJF. That's the number 2 spot.
Cheating. Cheating. You're a loser. I'm doing that.
What he's doing is super effective. Why would he do? Why would he do?
Impeccable timing from Maxwell Jacob Friedman. We know at the Casino Gauntlet match, numbers 1 and 2. This is Andrade Alilo. And the man with the microphone, MJF.
I told you guys what was going to happen. I told you I was going to win because the champ always wins. The champ's never lost a day in his life. Which is why I'm walking into Wembley and I am leaving with that Casino Gauntlet contract. And there is nothing anybody in the back can do to stop me.
It's easy to say without Andrade Alilo here, but did we speak too soon?
Surprise! Well, look at the face of MJF. I mean, Wayne and we're all kind of stunned here. Oh.
Cut it. That's too funny. I'm sorry. How do you know? Huh? How do you know Andrade's here? I'll tell you how I know he ain't here. It's because I whooped his ass last week. And he ain't showing up because he's a gutless little worm. You know who else is terrified of me? Kenny Omega.
Please. He's not petrified of you. Please.
And both you boys.
Spare me. Nobody's scared of you, dude.
Don't make me face MJF. Well, I got bad news, boys. God ain't listening. It's just the devil talking. And sooner rather than later, you will find out the hard way that I am the one true champion.
Please.
Certainly believes in himself. A victory in the Casino Gauntlet match.
Too cocky. Way too cocky. true champion, please. You're the one true piece of garbage. They should have fired years ago. Sorry. They should have fired years ago.
Spend every day drinking and fighting. Actually walking British stereotypes. And you campaign for a tag team title match on the biggest show of the year just because it's your home country. So typical. So sad. You tell everyone you're undefeated. But that doesn't mean anything when you've never faced us. But I think we've given you just a taste of the hell that awaits you. In front of your family, your friends, your husband. Your biggest moment will be our greatest massacre. So here's to the Brawling Birds. They had a good run.
Coming up this Saturday night at Collision, Divine Dominion. Megan Bain, Lena Cross, AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, will be in action. And then, of course, 18 days from now, all in London. Divine Dominion, the challenge by the Brawling Birds for the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship. But coming up next, live on Dynamite from Las Vegas, the Continental Challenge Cup.
Yeah. All right. David Finley versus my main man, Switchblade.
Hello, AEW fans. It's the Hardcore legend Mick Foley backstage with the Bang Bang Gang. Tonight I'll be talking with Switchblade Jay White. Jay, it seems like your wish has been fulfilled. It's you and David Finley tonight under Continental Cup rules, which means no outside interference allowed. And that's to make you happy.
Yeah, that's very true. But first things first, Nick, officially, welcome to the Bang Bang Gang. Very good, very good. You see, I thought the stars had aligned perfectly for myself to return at Forbidden Door. David Finley about to steal one with his shillelagh, and I could not let that happen. But since then, David, the dogs, the Death Riders, you guys seem to have gotten the best of the Bang Bang Gang at almost every turn. But David, Johnny, your days are numbered. And David, we've wrestled more times than I can count. Tonight it is one-on-one, one more time, and I will beat you. And Moxley, I pray that you make it through tonight.
Who messes?
So it can be you.
No.
That I go on to beat to win the Continental Cup and become the
All right, Viking.
Continental Champion of AEW.
He said I'm here.
David, the dogs, Death Riders, Moxley.
Welcome.
You think down with that? We got two words for you. Guns. Oh. Can I do two? Yeah.
You're seeing Skechers' famous glide step footwear everywhere. And now that famous design is available in hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Get the comfort and style of glide step now with the convenience of slip-ins, with no bending down or touching your shoes. Try glide step Skechers slip-ins.
It's clean, boss. Hey, Tifa. Can you explain this clean ingredient stuff? It works without the aluminum. How much of it can you get?
Learning in person didn't work for me. You should earn your degree online at Southern New Hampshire University. The way SAT worked was Thursday discussion posts were due, and Sundays the rest of us. Typically, I would try to do my discussion post after work on Monday, Tuesday, and you can also have a social life. You do the work in your own time. I can complete my work when it made sense for me. I'll write my replies on Friday or Saturday.
Sorry, that's why I kicked you down.
Learning online changed everything for me. That's when I found SHU. Go to shu.edu.
The beauty of hardy fiber cement siding speaks for itself, but with strength also makes a statement. Have the home neighbors one with the #1 brand of siding. Taste Hardy, what the best are made of.
This is the one who can fix nearly anything and turns to Granger, who has almost everything. Few may see him, but he's the one that keeps it all on track. The industrial-grade products you need. Call, click, or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get
Can I
it.
take the buzzer
The
story?
first day back from maternity leave.
You want to?
Shave it off.
We get
I
it.
want to.
Find a caregiver who does too.
Get to me here too. Just sideburns for no reason.
It's care.com.
Where's the buzzer thing?
From those first moments of connection, we're bringing your team
Fine,
together
it's
to
like-
give you back where it
No,
matters
make
most.
like
For Imprint
fill
provides
it up,
expert
make it
support,
even
quality
again.
products, and
Looks
on-time
fine.
delivery for
I
every
just
moment
need
your
facial
brand
hair.
matters.
Yeah, I know. Go get me the buzzers. Go get me the buzzers. The one white table, white side behind the door. Oh, not behind. Yeah, behind the door.
No one's ever seen before. The people shall see what I say.
You need to take the world from
I'm not scared of kids' bedtime story.
This is a toxic work environment.
my prairies on Sundays and Mondays at 9 on TNT.
Where are they?
Not bad.
On this shelf right here, behind the door. I don't know. No, right here, babe. This shelf right here. Right on the the long part where the TV was. Just see a buzzers.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. The first round of the Season 3, the Continental Challenge Cup continues.
You see it? You got it, baby? You touch? Touch?
Is it working?
I don't know. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, I just need the shit under my neck.
Yeah, I know.
Are you getting it all off?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it all off for you.
Looking to annihilate one another to advance in tonight's sudden death tournament. The
You
Continental
know how to do it?
Thank you for that, Renee. Of course, all the matches.
I don't know if you do it, so I'm trying to
Line draws, and this is a
not
good
hurt
one.
you.
This is a grudge match. And it's just how things have shaken out, and it's an opportunity for these two men, or one of these two men, to get a step closer to claiming the Continental Championship. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 223 pounds, David Finley. Everyone is saying from ringside, there is no time limit for these Continental Cup matches. And earlier today, David
I'm
Finley
not used to doing this electric razor, to be honest, dude.
And what, man?
You and I both know you have.
I'm not used to electric razor.
Let me do it. As good as that for me.
That's fine, like, I would just say I'm not used to electric razors.
Friendships are dead, and anything goes. So this Wednesday in Las Vegas, I'm just gonna finish the job and put you on the shelf for good, and that puts me around you for the Continental Cup.
Apologies, that was from this past Saturday at Collision, but David Finley. Some harsh words for his former friend, Switchblade Jay White. Finley charged immediately at David Finley. Look at this. Jay White is chasing David Finley on the outside. He shows you the magnitude of this grudge match. In 2015, these men joined the New Japan Pro Wrestling Dojo that debuted as young wives in New Japan that same year. And over the course of their New Japan careers, they shared the ring more than 100 times. Good gracious. Finley's head bounced, punched a hole right in our nose to his skull. That's why I love Randy's part of this Continental Cup Classic. There's no outside interference. Just these two, especially these guys have such a heated blood fuse. This is the kind of wrestling
I'm done.
Of course, the action in the Scene 3 Continental Championship Cup take place tonight on Dyamite and will continue. The first round culminates actually on Collision this Saturday night, 7 Central TNT HBO Max. Brian Cage, ex-example members of the Dom Callis family will face off as will conglomeration members Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong. As David Finley elects not to cover, instead right hands to the head of Switchblade Jay White and Yuri Shabbat and Nigel McGuinness, our broadcast colleague, first round action this Saturday night on Collision 877 Central TNT HBO Max.
See, I think that's the mistake by David Finley. I mean, the idea is to advance, and that's obviously, I mean, that's very obvious here.
I'm surprised by that tag, especially somebody as smart as David. Jay White, waist lock, tuck the back elbow, now the backbreaker. Cover, shoot. Mentioned 100 plus times these two men have shared the ring with one another in New Japan Pro Wrestling. More often than not, in the early days, they were on the same team, but it was 2018. David Finley betrayed Switchblade Jay White. That was the genesis of the rivalry between these two men. But it seemed to culminate in 2023. Finley, once again, attacked Jay White, usurped White's position as the leader of Bullet Club. A vicious boot to the arm. Jay White trying to drag himself back up to a vertical position. The rivalry, Tony, was thought to be dormant until earlier this year. Jay White made his long way to return to AEW from Victor, and he targeted David Finley, leading to that double chain match last month at Redemption.
Well, a lot of what David Finley has done here at AEW, he's done with the aid of Clark Connors, his teammate with the Dogs, and sometimes the Deadliners, as we've seen at Will Excalibur, but can't do that tonight. No outside interference, one-on-one. Let's see how he fares against a man who hates him.
Finley now introduced to the ring. To see a Switchblade Jay White. White using the chop. Sends Finley back into the ring. Suplex over the top, Jay White. Like look, couple made. Oh, and Finley was fighting Paul to get out.
Despite Jay White had that nice cover, hooked in there deep. Finley had to dig deep to kick out of that. I'm really fascinated these two competing against each other. There's so much animosity, there's so much bad blood, but also they're very similar in their attack styles, very aggressive.
Do you think that is a part of that coming up into the Japan Pro Wrestling?
Yeah, I'm trying to understand it, but I'm feeling a lot of, oh, nice.
Beautiful neck breaker.
I feel a lot of the respect. I feel the hatred. This is an incredible.
What's up, one wheel?
C3 Continental Challenge Cup match continues live on Dyamite.
How do you respond to People Magazine calling you the president with the greatest voice?
I got the term or deny.
Move! Neil, please take 10 feet back.
Oh, I'm leaving. I'm the new chief of staff.
I don't know that.
He's the one who keeps cutting the donuts into pieces in the break room.
President Curtis. New episodes, Sundays at 11:30 on Adult Swim. Next day on HBO Max.
90 calories, 2.6 carbs. The only lighter than light beer that's worthy of being called Corona. Welcome to the premier side of life.
Harbor Freight Tools are working hard at Nico's Automotive Shop in Illinois. He demands affordable tools that don't quit because he never quits. Harbor Freight, built for two people. Get ready. Unbeatable deals are coming soon at Harbor Freight's parking lot sale. Spider-Man brand new day is setting brand new records.
You ready?
Anytime. Oh, cool. The defining Spider-Man cinematic experience.
I love you, Spider-Man. Yeah, all right, buddy.
Rated PG-13. Get tickets now. When shopping for personal loans, bail switch rates can be deceiving. Count on Intuit Credit Karma to show you more accurate rates with clear terms. No smoke, no mirrors. Download the app to get started.
Credit One Bank presents Max Out. He's a credit wrecker. He loves buying himself little treats, like hopping on all the latest trends. Takeout every night. Hitting that thing on social media. Whatever that thing is. If only he tried setting balance alerts to keep his credit use under 30%. He may have prevented his score from dropping. Don't be like Max Out. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank, or what's I am.
When you love your dog like crazy, you make sure their food is delicious, just like yours. Caesar, Love like crazy.
Right now at Papa John's, you can get 50% off pizzas at regular menu price when you carry it. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more. Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now for 50% off.
Never know what lights you're on and ready to go. Hurricanes are heading to the Stanley Cup final. It's Mira's movement straight out to the checkered flag. Hail to the champions. Welcome back to the AEW Dyamite first round action of the Continental Challenge Cup. Switchblade Jay White, David Finlay. Tony has been in the driver's seat for the last few moments.
Yeah, he has approached this match with some venom in his heavy things. Whoa, but that may have changed the complexion.
Watch.
That was a little bait and switch there. I think Jay White suckered fit in there. David Finlay got a little aggressive with that corner. Switchblade was able to counter that.
Hey, you blew my.
Why?
Come on. I blew the fan up. I was like, great.
Switchblade, that was a blade chop right there.
Because he opens
That's what you doing.
Touch underneath David.
Huh?
For Finlay connects with a DDT.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
Jay White is hooking those covers deep, using all his body weight on the shoulders, hooking the legs. Nathan is having to fight for everything to get out of this.
All these two men have met more than a dozen times, one-on-one. This is their first head-to-head meeting.
Sorry.
In AEW, and this is actually David Finlay's first one-on-one. Oh, wait a second, plate runner. And
He's going for it right there.
great counter by Finlay. He's ready for Jay White. Finlay gets countered in his own turn. And now,
True fans like know that chant. You know what I'm saying? True
wait a second,
fans.
cover again. Far leg hooked in. Jay White able to kick out. You think David Finlay may
Right.
have been too accustomed to competing as a tag team
I got you, baby.
unit here, showing some signs, maybe some great
I got
in
it.
terms of singles competition.
Just trying to be careful.
Go ahead. You're good.
All right. I just wanted to make sure.
I know. Watch your ass.
But I also see just the animosity and the disdain that David Finlay has.
Just wanted you to tell me what the hell is around it.
I got the lighter.
Part of my language for it, like, what I was trying to have you do.
Finlay, Jay White on the top. White dog clutching on desperately to that top. There's a right hands to the head. Dogs, Jay White.
Look at there's so much I know no one loves these. Look at he ate 3 of them already.
Smart, get back on the ground. Oh,
Finlay ready for him.
He loves it.
fight back on his
He loves it. Mama.
Nice.
Here's some
Counter
snacks.
there by Jay White. Deadlift
You know?
Look at feet. Look at that.
He doesn't get them often,
Wouldn't complete the
No, not anymore.
you know? Yeah, he doesn't get them.
I think so. And the referee will look towards Doc
He's
Sampson over
starting to
here.
learn.
scary moment here.
I'm not around anymore.
Yeah.
Like that.
We call it a
Taking and getting every day.
Yeah, you know
Sometimes
what
you can hit the back of your neck and make your arms go down.
Right.
Sometimes just get your bell rung.
Yeah, White though, and trying to steady himself back up to his feet.
That double chain match, we'll recall the dogs, man, that can have an effect.
Oh,
Sorry, honey, I couldn't put my foot in the I had a sneeze coming out. And I didn't want to. You just sit and I sneeze and my whole body kicks you so.
Was this how we had it?
Don't more towards me.
More towards you?
He didn't even think about that.
second DDT by Finlay. Is he going to take it here? Floats
Is that going to work?
Yeah, the AC's on. It's gonna be fine.
Okay.
White kicking out. David Finlay
So close getting that win back after
We
what
have
happened.
AC on. We have the fan. You can't just do that.
I have where he left off with.
And you suck it in.
I'll explain it to you.
So dominating.
I think phone.
On the covers
Look at
and
his
stuff,
cooking.
it's a lot of the dominating pose.
But
And the dogs
really,
beat the Benghazi redemption, but Philly wants to prove they can do it one-on-one here.
behind you.
White down to it. Yeah. White got the grip and a body shot.
Oh, right there.
Right hand. Get to the midsection. And Jay White.
Right.
Where that cutthroat suplex, but instead, Finley once again, Jay White double under.
Like, I can't really do anything. I fucked up that. I'm not happy to clean my house.
I like Jay White a
As
lot.
Finley drives him down.
I mean, I can't have people clean my house because I have other people's stuff here. And if he cleans that, or he finds it to keep, fucking hell no.
His Continental Challenge Cup hopes
Oh.
alive with
That's what he said. 'Cause I can't afford to pay it. I can't afford to pay for
Why
it.
should I look like that?
Because I just loved it. For me. But I'm gonna.
That was creepy.
Sorry, it does that. I love it. I'm gonna say it. I can't afford to pay somebody. Then he goes, "Oh well, if I find something when I find it, I get to keep."
I didn't think he was going to get out of that one, gentlemen. That was finer than frog hair.
No, that's not how it fucking works. You're not gonna go through my shit.
It's a fight to the finish. There's no time limit.
You find something you like, get to keep it. That's not how the cleaner works.
Continental Challenge Cup.
He said, "Okay, what pissed me off, in a way, I clean your house. When I find that living room, I get to keep." That's basically worth for paying.
Three heavy lariats.
Sorry, not happening. You're not gonna go clean my shit, go through my fucking family shit, and then you want something, you find something valuable, you get to keep it? You go sell on the fucking streets? Like your fucking money? Like if you had $1,000, $1,900, you wouldn't be on the fucking street right now. You'd be in a fucking apartment.
Is that did he even make it in time?
He said he make $1,000. I'm surviving on 1,900. How the fuck you survive on 1,900 on the streets? There's no way. I'm sorry to say it, but he's full of shit. That's why AJ kicked him the fuck out. Cause he's gonna dodge the same shit here. You do that, I'm calling the cops to have your fucking ass evicted off my property. He showed to AJ's house at 4 o'clock in the morning, expecting to fucking let him in. You do that here?
Fuck no, man.
I will call the cops and have you arrested off my property. I don't play.
This is private, bro.
And you fucked with my camera. Touched my camera. You fucking angled my camera wrong. And I know that because look.
Especially after that. Agreed is symptom.
I had that all set up for a reason.
Where's the angle you want?
Stop.
Where is it?
Hold on, I gotta look at the camera, see, because
Bites, poison ivy, and other injuries.
he's trying to put it out the fucking window. You can't put that out the fucking window. He's seen it. There's not the fucking one for that. Look at this. Look at the angle. Look at that.
It's not supposed to go like that. Yeah, no.
He fucked up my angle.
From the
It's
presentation
not
to the
supposed to go like that. Want me to turn it around?
No, it's supposed to be out the window, but it's gotta be angled up. You fucking angle it down.
Up?
This is the story of
Want me to face it up?
You gotta move it angle up more. Moved it.
Sorry, I have to do what I have to do.
Hi, sexy.
What?
Wherever your team happens to work or play,
Like this?
you've got the best way to feed your
Sweetheart?
workday.
No, other way out the window. Face it out the window.
One platform with a huge variety of restaurants nationwide.
that?
For any group size, any budget.
I don't fucking know.
I got it.
what you want.
I
You're
got
gonna
it.
have to show me. I don't know.
You can count on. So,
Sorry, you're gonna have to go and show me because I don't know what.
I had it set, but yeah, you got it kind of right.
It is time for you to invest in yourself, and there's no time to waste.
I have a lot of friends. I've watched accomplish all of their dreams, and I was sitting back wishing it was me. But I knew that sooner or later it would be me.
You gotta do something with your time.
Right
If
there.
you just make that choice, like the school, you can do it, and you shouldn't wait.
The right time is right now. Southern New Hampshire University can help you take the next step to your future.
The fight returns to TNT. Former heavyweight champ
He fucked it down.
takes on top
He fucking moved it. I had to pick the whole fucking thing.
September 4th.
He tried to open the fucking window and he fucked with that.
Oh my God! They're on free. 1, 2, 3.
Impractical Jokers. All new Thursdays at 10 on TBS.
We are back live from Las Vegas on Dyamite. And we can go.
That's his little broke. I hate these fucking ladies and girls.
Trios champs. And let's bring them in right now. Hangman Page. Bandito. Rudy King.
Talk to my fitness now. I'm not gonna pick up that camera. Now piss me the fuck off now.
Let's take you back to the last Wednesday night Grand Slam match to see how they got it done. Defeating to demand Bandito at 21 fights. It was blocked by Total Leo and Hangman Adam Page. Unleashed a devastating buckshot lariat. And new champions were crowned in Mexico City. Gentlemen, soak up the moment and deserve it. You're a champion not only in Ring of Honor, but you're a champion here in AEW. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Tony. And these men are team for
Keep these orders up, please.
You've been a trios champion before, and you're...
Sorry, honey. I'm trying to do it in this. Fuck the shade.
You don't tell me I'm a man that likes to have his actions speak louder than words.
Here.
Las Vegas, we are the new AEW World Trio Champion!
That's how you not to go fucking with these.
Hey, man.
He fucked with the shade.
Once again, here in AEW. How does that feel?
He did.
Actually, I do want to ask a question. Do you mind if a white boy speak a little Espanol?
Sorry, I'm trying to put the AC out the window.
Wait a second.
Come on.
Hangman Adam Page about to jump back.
Jesus Christ.
That's Prince Nana.
No, like, look at the shade. The shade anyway had it. He fucked with the shade.
Swerve Strickland has returned. But has he returned to rekindle his rivalry with Hangman Adam Page? So much privilege.
They're fucking with this.
Swerve was great though. Like you say, straight, ready to go.
Well, I think we've seen him since the finals of 2026 Owen Hart Foundation men's tournament. Tony, every week you come out here and your breath just reeks even more and more. Get out of the ring.
That's a little bit unnecessary.
Swerve and I will be asking the questions moving forward. But my first question for the night is this. Whose house?
That was fixed. But don't fucking touch it. The AC will work a lot better now.
Yo, what's that phrase? That's that word, trauma bonding? Do my eyes see me or something? Or do I see three guys that I had bad blood with over the last couple years together, being friends and like just grouping together now like kumbaya? Not only that, y'all are trios champions.
Like, when it stick to it, he's not using it. He puts that, I know he does. Like Richie.
I mean, look at
So do y'all have absolutely nothing in common?
I hate when fucking do that about controllers.
I know how to fix it.
I do too. I can take the whole fucking thing apart now. And the only controller I have is those two right now.
I mean, look at you, Bandito, the most wanted. You know, I stomped the old town.
Just saying.
Every single person.
I go on by the $60 new controller now.
You know how you responded to that?
I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to hurt. This is why I can't talk to you about anything. You literally said you didn't want nobody here. And then I think it stayed for a couple minutes. For a few minutes. For a few. You stayed at 9, 10, almost 10 o'clock. Okay, fine. I won't say nothing no more. Just have everybody who the fuck you want over here.
That's why we go so hard.
You said nobody's coming in the house as a legit family. He's not a fucking real family. I can tell you that for a fact.
You were laying face down in a pool of your own blood. And it's funny, all this history always seems to come back to you. You know, early part of this year, you and I were actually on the same page, no pun intended. I take my eye off of you for 1 second, and look, you go off to the AEW World Championship, and look what happened. You lost. Not only did you lose, you lost any opportunity of going for the AEW World Championship again after that. So, I have to ask you, what is the history, what is the legacy of Hangman Page now, huh? What is your story going forward the rest of your career? You're going to be riding off in the sunset with these two?
Swerve! Unlike you, I didn't take my eyes off of you. I watched what you've done for the majority of this year. And you really don't have much room to be talking about results, do you? Because I have watched you do some heinous shit this year. And you ain't got nothing to show for it.
Wait, no.
Trio champion? No, absolutely not. The demand comes with it.
Hey, it's fall.
Because this is official trios business. I don't know if you know what a trios is, but uno, dos, tres, un, deux, trois, 1, 2, 3. As far as I can tell, there's only one of you out here. But that is unless Prince Nana has now decided to step his old decrepit ass back into the ring again. And oh, believe me, I hope that is true because I know for a fact that Toa and Khan would love to put your old ass down for good. And Swerve, listen, I genuinely believe that you would be able to have a group of guys like this that don't completely hate your guts to watch your back so you can even challenge for these titles. But I don't even know if you remember how you got yourself in this situation in the first place. It was you and everybody out there that decided to turn your backs on me and shower me in toilet paper. It was you and Prince Nana that for some reason had the right idea to drop and completely abandon GOA, but that's okay because I saw their full potential just like they saw in me, and I was the one that led us to become the World Trios Champions.
And, no offense, it's a trio, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you.
That's right. You stole those titles from us because you're lucky that this isn't the NFL. Otherwise, there would be instant replay. Instant replay showing that Toa's shoulders were not on the mat for the 3 count. So the way I see it, those titles still belong around our pretty little waists. So with that being said, the three of us demand our rematch. And don't worry, boys, because if the right hand don't get you, the left hand will.
can't always get a chance to see this or not, but it's really not safe for you out here because you have 9 guys that hate your freaking guts. And hell, you got more guys in the back that hate you just as much as we do. So why don't you do yourself and everybody here a favor and get to stepping. Get to stepping. Swerve your ass on out of my arena.
Pretty harsh words. Swerve doesn't
Get out of my arena. This is between us and these morons here.
turn those sunglasses into contact lenses.
Get to stepping. Look at that. What you gonna do? Get to stepping. Go ahead.
Swerve. Paul, he is not the type of man to forget something like this. Say don't forget. Don't Swerve either.
Oh yeah. One more thing. Brody King may be the one doing all the barking, but Ricochet, you the one that's being the bitch.
Oh.
I think Swerve's got a point. So if you think you're going to take these trios belts back, why don't you get your dumb ass down here in the ring and take them?
You know what? I think that sounds like a great idea.
Champions outnumbered 2-1.
That's a great idea, but we're going to do it on our time. We're going to do it on our time.
Okay. Ricochet playing games. Bandito, Brody King, and Age. The AEW World Trios champions. Strickland back in the mix here in AEW. Fans, we're just 18 days away from All in London and Wembley Stadium. We know that Willow Nightingale will defend her AEW Women's World Championship against Mercedes Moné. And earlier today, Renee Paquette was interviewing Willow Nightingale for an upcoming installment of Close Up. And the challenger, Mercedes, confronted the champion. Let's take a look.
You're going to be doing this for a long time. You still have a whole career ahead of you, being champion, different championships, et cetera, but you want to embarrass me, You want to embarrass me? You want to beat me? Where's the camera, huh? Where's the camera, huh? Smiling Willow, huh?
Nothing more than a blatant Eddie Guerrero, probably no Chris Benoit fucking ripoff. Shut the fuck up.
Dumb bitch.
Sorry.
Coward?
Sorry. I need.
For her, dumb bitch, you're a fucking coward.
She is. She's a blatant Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Carlito ripoff.
Definitely heating up between those two. Ahead of all
Sucks. Ow.
18 days from now.
She's got no creativity or originality. You're wrong. This ain't how it does.
I guess, yeah. That's what I have to say.
We went back to the Jericho we all know and love. You know what I'm saying? About time. Went back to the Indiana Tola right there. Hell yeah. That's the Jericho we all know and love. He's back.
But this past Saturday at Collision, Tony, Kevin Knight, he called out his cars on that Jericho. Absolutely, he will never forget that Judas effect. And now he is willing is the TNT champion to put that card on the line against Willie
I mean, let's face it, Jericho's one of the greatest ever. Oh, he's a dog without a doubt. Yeah, and here's a chance now to become TNT champion right here tonight.
And plus, when you're smoking fucking cigarette, that's another reason why I went off too. When you open that fucking door, honey, turn the thing off.
Can't be doing it.
That's why I said, yo, close the fucking door. You're doing that. Going smoking the hallway, that could be in fucking trouble, man. It's not like it's a fucking.
Yeah, that's what I told you. It was like, dude, yeah, we don't know.
Like, it's not like you cook on the stove. The stove is smoking. His neighbors were fucking important.
But that's not to take anything away from that. He's an incredible.
You can't trust neighbors.
Oh, they separate.
And I find that is, I'm banning him.
No, I'm saying.
Huh?
Certainly has issue with Chris Jericho that goes far beyond this match here.
I'm not talking about DC actually.
What?
I'm not talking about DC. The housing authority. If they finally spoke in the fucking property, they can kick us out of here. And the reporters in the building.
Jericho, of course, the first ever AEW World Champion in Jet Cup night.
So you must be out of the chase, me snitch.
I know the snitches are in the building.
What?
I know all the snitches are in the building.
By Don Callis family member, Carl Fletcher. Speaking of Don Callis, and the animal,
He's not Caitlyn. He goes, he's asking about Caitlyn, dude. You don't want your ass.
Instead of joining us here at the desk. Well, which is great.
He's trying to ask me, she's like, is she a good person, blah, blah, blah. She's pissed off. Why the fuck do you have my neighbor sound like? She's talking about Caitlyn. This is not pissed off by the cop. Okay, the next door neighbor? Dude, you can't come over here and start talking shit to my neighbors. You just get first day here. But you don't, that's just gonna get us involved in trouble. I was gonna say.
You thought it could have been somebody for us or something, you know?
No, it's you talking to a fucking personal family in a car.
Yeah. He explained it to you. You thought it could have been somebody for us. It's like, who? You know this person?
No, my neighbor, man. Like, I know my neighbor. You need to stop being so fucking nosy in my neighborhood. That's gonna get us a lot of shit, dude. That'll be good. That's why AJ told me that I'm gonna kick him out. One, he's coming there, and two, you're talking to my fucking neighbors like you live there. He's gonna get someone kicked out of the fucking apartment. Is what he's trying to do. I do it, AJ. You can't just smoke someone's place. You can't just smoke on their property.
Into his court.
Be doing some of this stuff.
And look at this, man, going up Jericho. Still going.
Like I said, if you had that much money, you wouldn't live in the streets.
And look at this ball. There's no defense ball here from Kevin. None. He can't even block these balls. Oh, Chris Jericho. Oh, classic Jericho. Look at that Callis run. Jericho sends nothing. Press out the floor. Now Jericho. He's on ball. Jet on the floor as Jericho ascends to the top. Still taking risk, Excalibur. And Jericho comes down hard on the jet coming. What are you thinking, man? What are you thinking? A little celebration. Between, go beat this kid, would you? Our tag team partners amid this TNT championship match. And speaking of TNT, coming this Saturday night, Collision 7 Central, the C3 continues. Cage, it's a first round match. O'Reilly. Wow, what admiration meet. Nigel McGuinness, Katsuri Shibata one-on-one this Saturday night.
Let's go on this side. Let's go on this side. I'm on this side of me. No, not this side. That side. I can move over. You just gotta move your ass.
TBS, Tuesday's biggest stage, where the brightest stars will shine.
Hold on.
Tuesday's biggest stage.
Why waste time? Save off words when you work to brag. Save time for success. When the president, they see.
Clinical enamel strain can help us to keep our enamel for a lifetime. It's backed by scientists, clinically proven to strengthen our teeth. I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
I'm not staying on this side just for right now.
This summer, 2 fan favorites are back.
You met my deck. No, it hurt my lower back.
Lower back?
Yeah. Right there. Up a little more. Right in there. That's what I put those on.
Which favorite will you fan over?
Right here?
If I go like this, that's fine.
Right here?
Easily sells the clothes she doesn't wear.
Right there?
No
Yeah.
or shipping fees. She earns more to spend
Got
on
it?
next surf.
Yeah.
Ready to catch you with it?
Download Vinted today.
I have a toothache, but I'm afraid of dentists. There's a ton of great dentists on SoftDog.
Right.
This was the network. So dental, all my fears just fell away.
Yeah.
That's nice. Look it.
You've got options.
Be on
Download the ZocDoc app today.
If you keep making that face, it's going to stay like that.
I'm trying to get my own car insurance.
USAA. Grandpa was in the military. He shared membership with your mom so she could share with you. Easy.
USAA. Check if you're eligible today.
Don't sweat the technique.
Which one? 11. When kids start making money, Chase can help them figure out how to manage it with smart tools and guidance from expert bankers.
Wow. Now that's the first deposit. Get your account open. Yeah, do some.
That's good for kids and good for parents. Chase, make more of what's yours.
What's up, one view?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Considering I'm also Toast Crunch.
It hurts a little bit in my
That doesn't cover my... I can't hide who I am.
Massage it down flat, baby. Right there. On this, it's on your side more. Right there, yeah.
Want to drive? CarMax.
Get deep in it.
Putting his TNT championship on the line against Chris Jericho, the first man to ever hold the AEW World Championship. He wants to add the TNT Championship back to his legendary resume. But Kevin Knight is not going down without a fight, Tony. There
I hate that pain.
TNT champions.
It's gonna be with me for my life.
Jericho is ready for it, Paul. That was a little audacious to go for the Lions, so what the guy who made you famous? Jericho lining up Kevin Knight's shoulder tackle. Knight, the most dominant TNT champion in a single reign. He has an opportunity with a win here to tie Darby Allin's record of overall TNT Championship title defenses, but Darby did it over 2 reigns.
Yeah, but Kevin's been going at an incredible pace here. And a lot of times, as you know, Excalibur, momentum will carry you a long way. Watch out!
And Knight looks over the top rope and brings down Jericho on the rampway.
Right? It's amazing, Paul, what he can do. So much athletic talent. A little bit more maturity. This is going to be one of the top competitors ever.
And fans, of course, the C3 Continental Challenge Cup continues this Saturday on TNT. Plus, we'll see the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions Divine Dominion in action this Saturday night, 8/7 Central, TNT, HBO Max. And Tony Khan has just announced that Mercedes Moné and Zeta Steel will meet one-on-one this Saturday night
Zeta wants payback for the attack, the heinous attack on Will Nango we saw earlier, and the AEW World Trios Championship on the line. The Lethal Twist challenging Hangman Page, Robbie King, and Bandito this Saturday night. All that, so much more on TNT, but Jericho seemingly regaining the advantage in this one.
It'll be a short-lived Trios Championship because Jay Lethal is quite the leader. Watch out, Jericho needs to pay attention to
Jericho can
let this
animosity he has toward Don Callis consume him. Jericho, he was ready.
Goodness, he was ready for that.
Perhaps that was a ploy to lure in Kevin Knight.
It feels like it. If I know Chris, that was a thing.
And Jericho to the top. Kevin Knight very unsteady. Double sledge intercepted by the champion. Back elbow strikes. And from the legs. Jericho.
He's going for the walls.
It's the wall of Knight ready for it. A handful of hair. Pulls him to a pin. Predicament. Jericho challenge. Two. Counter by Knight. And back and forth they go. Jericho very nearly took it there at the end of the exchange. I think he telegraphed that lariat. Knight drags Jericho down the backside. The assistance of the Rosemary Edwards threw it all the way.
Good job, good job, bro.
Knight trying to protest, trying to claim his innocence with Jericho.
Hey, no.
No, Robbie, good boy. Come on, Mom.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? You learn.
Come on, Mom. What do you do, babe?
That's not acceptable.
What do you do?
Right back down for that.
What do you do?
You don't bite, Papa. You don't bite.
He did that probably out of, like...
Huh?
He probably did that out of, like, nerves. Or he's trying to play with you. Trying to play with you. It's like a hard bite and like a nip. It's like a pinchy nippy. Babe.
Yeah, you're right. And let's see if you get a look at
Babe.
He's trying to actually bite.
That's not a good sign. That's more him being more stern.
Well,
He's probably scared.
Not like bite, but he tried to
nip it?
Nip it, yeah.
Yeah, that's plate nip.
You be nice, mister.
Come on, Boo Bear. Come on, little man.
That's right.
It's okay, Nova Beam.
No Papa wouldn't have shot and told you no.
It's okay. That guy's gone.
Papa didn't hurt him. Papa tapped him.
I know. He does not. I don't think he liked him.
Told you no.
I don't think he liked that guy, and he's kind of scared now.
Papa not gonna hurt you. Papa gonna feed you. You can't do it.
It's not you, babe. I think he's scared of.
Oh, no. It's not nice.
He like people coming to his turf. Other than us.
Here we go. Remember the juice of Kevin Owens to close. Drop kick.
Papa's quicker. It's okay. Stop it. No. No.
No, but you're not getting no more treats. He's trying to attack your hand.
Yeah.
Like, grab it.
Yeah.
He wants a treat. He ain't getting it. Huh? He only ate 3 of his treats. He ain't getting no more.
No more.
You want for tomorrow.
Jericho shoots the head, makes the cover. Wow. Remains TNT champion, at least for the moment.
Give Kevin Knight a lot of credit on that one, man. The code breaker from the top, and he survived.
It's a great core strength to Kevin Knight, as I talked about.
What the hell is that? Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is you. This freaks me out.
Sorry, like, I feel something.
When you think something is going on. Hey, what's that? Yeah, it's quiet. What's going on here?
Well, he's still but we'll be able to say he defeated Chris
Yeah, Mama.
and not many can say
You
that.
calling?
Not many can say that. All in all, great fight by Kevin Knight.
Mama calling you?
Kevin Knight remains TNT champion. Thanks will become our main event. Carey. John Wesley, first round action in the C3, but right now, let's hear it from the big
Mama calling. Let's go on.
Okay. I'll keep them all the same.
Oh, I feel him. Hi, baby. Hi, handsome man. Can you move some on my back?
Mama.
That's my ass on my back. I need to massage my ass. When you treat massage on my back. Not my butt cheeks.
Mama.
He is, but he's massaged the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't matter.
Can you help Mama?
Because fortune, she's a habit.
My handsome boy.
Just as she pleases.
Can you help Mama? Oh, you want to watch it? You want to watch the program, huh?
Oh.
Oh.
You're into it with extra.
We're doing our best to make sure every
What is
Whopper
it?
is your
What
best
do you
Whopper. But we know mistakes happen, and we're here to make it right. If your Whopper isn't made your way, we'll remake your Whopper on the spot, and your next one's free. That's the Whopper guarantee. Because there's a new kid, and it's you.
Does that sound?
At University of Maryland Global Campus, getting a bachelor's degree doesn't have to mean starting from scratch. Here, you can earn up to 90 undergraduate credits for relevant experience. What will your next success be?
I see accents so strange, honey.
My gutters were clogged and I think it'd be a big problem.
It's okay.
Called Lisa.
See? It's not going to hurt you.
Nobody is safe, baby. He's not coming back. Nobody's not coming back. You're safe.
For an animal, clinical enamel strength can help us to keep our enamel for a lifetime. It's backed by science.
You're okay, Bobo Man.
To strengthen our teeth, I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
Your dreams come true.
Being secure right now, Mike. I mean, you know the big pain.
The one who relies on Granger for the right products to maintain his facility like a well-oiled machine. Nearly 1.5 million products and fast, dependable delivery. Call, click, or stop by. Granger for the ones who get it done.
Things that work don't always work.
Oh, bite there, buddy.
Always does.
Good boy.
Oh, boy.
Connections.
He's laying on my back, isn't he? He's laying on my back, isn't he?
The presentation drags on. EasyCater keeps things streamlined. Client canceled. EasyCater always shows up.
Is he laying on my back?
Works better with EasyCater.
Babe?
Learn more at EasyCater.com.
Is he laying on my back?
Yeah.
It feels good. That's why I said it.
Grumpy, huh?
To maximize impact.
Okay, handsome.
Great. On the right here.
On the right here.
And that starts with 4imprint. Visit 4imprint.com.
4imprint for certain.
It's time to make like a banana split into 6 teams. That's right, Banana Ball is bigger. More teams, more games, and more excitement on True TV. Beautiful Banana Ball. Banana Ball, presented by Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
What? You mad at Daddy?
Again,
What did? What did Papa do?
Helping share one with the U.S.
What love you?
With the biggest prize in women's basketball.
Good boy.
FIFA Women's Basketball World Cup 2020
Okay, handsome.
in September.
His buddy.
TV.
Can you, Papa? Can you down?
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We are live in Las Vegas. The action continues. And from the desert.
Yes, that.
Chris Statlander.
Nobody's doing it now.
Weeks ago, inserted herself right back into the TBS Championship title picture. It was Persephone challenging Maya World for the TBS Championship. Hikaru Shida passed Persephone the kendo stick, and Statlander made her surprise return to disarm Persephone and allow Maya World to make her first successful defense of the TBS Championship, Tony. As Statlander sends Viva Van into the ropes.
We're going to see the Shida and Persephone coming up in a tag team match here in just a few moments. Both are big enemies of Chris Statlander. We remember what happened in Arena, Mexico. Stat lost thanks to Hikaru Shida using Thunder Rosa's Mexican National Women's title belt.
You know, so 1 week ago, Persephone scored the win on Statlander, though. Should have an asterisk next to it, but what power from Statlander.
I love the power of Statlander. Such an athletic ability, too.
And speaking of the athleticism, step up T. Harris takes down Viva Van, and Statlander charging at Van in the corner. Viva elevates up and over. Kick. Reached the former TBS champion, former AEW Women's World Champion, Statlander. Viva. Rolling heel kick.
Right to the side of the jaw of Statlander. That rang a bell a little bit. Guaranteed.
Well, Viva Van has spent plenty of time in Japan, so she's a seasoned veteran of 7 years worldwide.
Oh, Statlander ready for Viva Van there. Head bounced off that top turnbuckle, and now Statlander.
Oh, this is a Statlander scream, man. She's an angry young lady.
Well, she's even Viva up to that top rope.
Statlander embroiled in that rivalry, not just with Persephone, but with Hikaru Shida over the last few months. Great matches between those two competitors. And now Viva Van.
That's the drop kick off the top.
How about Viva Van?
Just getting cover here. Take advantage.
Building momentum into the main. Wasted a little time there.
Got a one kick out of that.
And 1 second away from a career-making win for Viva Van. First Vietnamese American women's pro wrestler to make an impact here in the U.S. And she can make a big impact right here, Paul.
Right now, Statlander's in trouble.
Nice cover. 1, 2, no. Whoa.
Close.
Oh. Statlander dug that one in. Viva Van not backing down at all.
Not at all. That's that dojo training in Japan.
Right?
Strong style.
Oh, great move by Stat. She is
So athletic to be that powerful.
You're right. Very, very agile. Whoa, that discus lariat.
Statlander knew that wasn't enough, adding a little more to it.
Now Statlander has Viva Van in. Wednesday night fever. 2, 3.
Coming up this match, Chris Statlander. That was an impressive win.
Giant mind to focus against Statlander like that. He wants that TBS championship back. Super focus.
Wait a second. The hardcore legend, Mick Foley,
coming out to get worse here with Stat.
fellow Long Islander, Mick Foley, with the microphone in hand, trying to get some words. As you said, Tony.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. In case you're wondering, the shirt will be available on AEW Shop July 21st.
Shop AEW.com.
Yeah, ShopAEW.com. And in case you're wondering, that is my daughter, Noelle, in the front row. She is going to get this first. Always great to have you here. Chris, even more importantly than the shirt, even more importantly than my family member in the front row, I just talked to Tony Khan backstage, and he tells me that you are going to be a part of a 4-way match next week here on Dynamite, where Maya World will be putting her TBS championship on the line
facing you and two women you've had issues with in the past. We're talking about Persephone and Sheeta. Your comments, please.
I gotta tell you, I feel great. I feel fantastic. I feel ready to fight. Now, Maya. Oh, thank you. I am so proud that you are the TBS champion. You deserve that title. She deserves it. Thank you. But Persephone and Sheeta, I will make you bend over backwards and shove your own head up your own asses.
Whoa.
For every belt shot, for every sneak attack, Stack Daddy is gonna make you pay. Because you see, I was made for the TBS title. I fought literal wars for the TBS title.
Well. Chris Stanley will get a chance to finish that fight. As before we mentioned the match, the four-way match official for next Wednesday night. But right now, for certainly jumping the gun for a tag team match.
And then pick up where they left off last week in Mexico.
I'm going to the podcast.
Here it comes.
Yes, no. And we.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Persephone.
You got it, Tom.
Hold on, guys.
It is fun, though. What? Yo.
Joint Forces here tonight. And an assist. Here comes the aid of Chris Statlander.
Yeah, this all makes sense after what we saw last week in Arena Mexico. You know, Statlander, based on what we discussed for next week, we'll be watching this match very closely.
Tony Khan has made the four-way match official for next Wednesday night. My World Championship Championship on the line against Persephone, Hikaru Shida, and Chris Statlander when we return to Baltimore. And speaking of AEW live events, we make our return to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania on Wednesday, September 30th at Peterson Event Center. You scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen. Use promo code AEWTV to join us for Pittsburgh. And then Wednesday night, Baltimore, Maryland for AEW Dynamite. And Ring of Honor's for Designer Cup for in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on Friday, August 21st. And then Reading, Pennsylvania for Collision on Saturday, August 22nd. All of those events and so many more at AEWTIX.com. Persephone.
We'll have to read on that one. No, thank you. There's some treacherous waters for Maya World. Because you know, Persephone and Sheeta would like to make sure the TBS champion doesn't make it to her match next week. Or at least and knock down a few notches.
Not in competition forward. If you get injured tonight, it's to their advantage. Although Statlander's also involved. Statlander's got some comeuppance coming. So Hikaru Shida with My World tags in the Mexican national champion Thunder Rosa. And now ducks under the back elbow. As Hikaru Shida. Rosa telegraphed that a little. Shida was ready for it, but Thunder through, roll up. Roll through, I should say. Big Paso, and now Thunder Rosa Thunder Rosa on track takes down Hikaru Shida. Both of these women, former AEW Women's World Champions, showing why right now, Excalibur. Rosa knees to the upper back of Hikaru Shida. Shida taken down by Thunder Rosa. Cover, leg hooked, and Shida able to kick out. Hikaru Shida, of course, her reign as TBS champion ended last month at Redemption. Oh, wait a second. Inside cradle, Thunder Rosa able to kick out. It was My World, the shocking victory over Hikaru Shida, Paul, to claim the first championship, first major championship of her career, and first championship of her AEW career.
Yes, one of the most dominant females in AEW history, Hikaru Shida. She's also changed Shida's attitude. She's been a lot different.
Well,
Meaner.
yes.
Meaner is the right word. And look at Thunder Rosa. I think Thunder Rosa, since winning the national championship, Mexican national championship, has been really looking great. Reinvigorated. Yeah, exactly. That's the word.
Create some distance, but Thunder Rosa kick to the midsection. Enziguri, or maybe just a toe kick to the side of the head. Either way. Oh.
Hikaru's ready to break the bones. Got a foot sandwich. Around.
Comes Persephone, ankle pick. Brings down Thunder Rosa. Short drop kick to the side of the head.
That was it there. Persephone in a 159-day title reign as CMLL Women's World Champion with moves like that. You see why.
159 days, Tony, and counting as Hikaru Shida, Persephone with the upper hand as this tag team clash continues. Live from Las Vegas on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere.
So odd. The FA12 schedule is a gauntlet. You're going to have to bring it in.
Your carriage away.
You coming or what?
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Our mission is to protect people. Danger is part of the job. You ready? Something is off here. This is a stupid plan.
Not that stupid.
You afraid? Hell no.
You're expecting the usual sweet embrace when long reality hits.
Milestones like this may start at age 9. Discussions with their doctor about HPV vaccination, a type of cancer prevention against certain HPV-related cancers, can start then too. For most, HPV clears on its own, but for others, it can cause certain cancers later in life.
Embrace this phase. Help protect them in the next. Ask their doctor today about HPV vaccination.
With Vinted, Megan turns her closet into cash. She easily sells the clothes she doesn't wear anymore. And with no selling or shipping fees, she earns more to spend on her next fancy dinner.
What's wrong, Megan?
Download Vinted today.
Ryan? Something is happening I didn't know was possible. Further is no longer waiting for us to find it. It's coming to our world.
Insidious motherfucker. Really put you to tea and it looks me first.
Kiddo, get yourself some more of that protein. Make it big and strong.
Dad, protein works.
I'm gonna need more tenders.
So, I'll see you at the game, or maybe we could go together.
No, why do you have to pick me up in your cupcake van?
She's a busy lady, Zach.
That's why Progressive protects their commercial and personal vehicles, so she's got one less thing to worry about.
Wait a minute. Zach, is this the girl you've been journaling about?
Hey, should we play that song he wrote about her?
Way ahead of you. What are these butterflies in my tummy? Why do they flutter when she looks my way?
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite Live on TBS and HBO Max. A tag team battle between Persephone, Hikaru Shida, Thunder Rosa, and the TBS champion Maya World. But it's been Thunder Rosa, Paul, who has been isolated for the bulk of the last few moments.
Yeah, she and Persephone have isolated Thunder Rosa and really just done a great job of keeping control, keeping the tempo, and just really putting the beat down on poor Thunder Rosa.
And guys, this has been a great night of wrestling action. We do have one more match. That is our main event for the first time ever. Jungle Jack Perry and John Moxley in the Continental Cup. And we're going to stay with that match. Remember, it's a fight to the finish. No time limit until we get a winner.
Neckbreaker. Far leg is blocked, but Thunder Rosa able to kick out Maya World. She would have been too late for that one. Here you see our main event at the bottom of the screen. And John Moxley or Jack Perry joined Switchblade Jay White, who earlier tonight qualified for the quarterfinal round of the C3, the Continental Challenge Cup.
And speaking of championship, this is a big match as it relates to the TBS Championship. Another great move by Thunder Rosa.
So much experience right there. Able to swing her hips through, use all that momentum. Nice double leg.
Listen to the reverse on. In comes the TBS champion, Maya World.
Off the top.
Maya 2 for 1 for the champion. How about that? Now Maya, she has her pick up the opposition, leaping back elbows in the corner. Maya looking to be the difference maker that she and Thunder Rosa need. Low to the back of the head. Now Maya World rolls up Hikaru Shida. Has Persephone in her clutches. Oh!
Look at the power of Maya World.
Maya World almost got both Persephone and Hikaru Shida with that one.
Yeah, I don't think you can scout that kind of power.
No, you're right. You can't.
Oh, huge dive. Maya leaving it all out there. Persephone's in trouble.
Maya World leaps off the apron. I just got an update about Darby Allin. We'll touch more on that in a moment as this match continues.
Shida. I don't think she was aware there was a tag made.
No, you're right, because the It Girl just got tagged herself on the outside.
Diving cross body from Thunder Rosa.
Big knee.
Man, these two girls are leaving it all in the ring. These four. Hell of a match.
Shida ready for Thunder Rosa. Ducked under the roundhouse kick. Answered with an elbow. Bates in. Thunder Rosa swinging a miss by Shida. Thunder Rosa. Powerful elbow strike. Double underhook. Avoided by Shida. Comes underneath the jaw with the knee strike. Hikaru Shida. Center the ring. 1, 2. Maya World just in the nick of time.
Close save.
Great save. TBS champion coming in. But now she's in the clutches of the CMLL Women's. Oh, maybe not.
Remember, it was back at the Survival of the Fittest match beginning of July in San Diego. The first ever in AEW was to decide the new TBS champion. It's really where Persephone showed her true colors as Maya World rolls through. Stunner from Maya World.
How about that? Taking on both ladies. And she's the legal lady in the ring. Watch out.
And Maya went for the Enziguri on Hikaru Shida. Whoa. Didn't hit connect with that one, but Persephone connected with the elbow strike. And now Hikaru Shida charging and jumping knee. Persephone. That's on the vision. Ring thrust kick from Maya World. Maya. Wow. Bridges back. 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
So this match is Thunder Rosa and Maya World. What a win for Maya. Some momentum for next Wednesday.
Boy, she proved why she's the champion, that's for sure.
Maya World taking advantage of the miscommunication between Persephone and Hikaru Shida, once again pinning Hikaru Shida. But next Wednesday night, it'll be every woman for themselves for the TBS Championship. Chris Statlander, Persephone, and Hikaru Shida challenging Maya World. The fans, I mentioned Darby Allin just a few moments ago. He was seen speaking to Tony Khan, and our cameras have caught up with Darby Allin. Let's take a listen.
Now, everybody's got questions, and I got some answers. Everybody's asking me, what was it like to lose the world championship, Darby? Well, I haven't even had time to think about it. Moments after I lost, Kevin, you were attacking me. As for the world championship run, I have no regrets. Every single week I was defending that championship. I took a gamble and I lost. I was burning the candle at both ends. But it's funny, because now, Kevin, you're the one burning the candle at both ends. Every single week you're defending that TNT championship. Hell, tonight you beat Chris Jericho, the first AEW world champion, one of the greatest to ever do it. But you didn't do it the right way. All those years ago when we first met, when you were only 2 months into wrestling, maybe I was wrong thinking you were going to do the things the right way. But what I'm not wrong about is knowing how far I'm willing to go at Wembley. Falls count anywhere. There's no amount of training you can do to get ready for this, Kevin. And if you can beat me at my own game, then you officially lived up to the potential that I saw in you all those years ago.
What do you think is going on?
These victims are gonna end up being alien.
This is the threat no one's ever seen before.
In bright as day. In black as night.
What's the matter?
And we just gave my sight.
Shaking. You okay? You alright?
Case after case, unsolved. They don't care about us. I believe in justice.
You're partnering with one of the most ruthless mobsters in history.
We're gonna let these crackers know their consequences.
Now this is getting good.
Kill them. There's no rules. They came for me. My life.
What was it?
That's my job.
Theater, September 4th.
All me. Why not take all me? So why not take all me?
When you're bringing your team together to connect and refocus, 4imprint helps your brand look polished, unified, and ready for what's next for personal service, design, expertise, and unmatched quality. Visit 4imprint.com.
4imprint for certain. Whether it's care before or after school, or a sitter for date night, you don't have to hire just anyone. You can find a background checked caregiver who's the right fit for you. Join now and find care at care.com.
This is the story of the one who counts on Granger for the hard-to-find products when people count on him to help restore power. Professional-grade products from the brands you trust. Call, click, or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
What if I told you you can get a brand new metal roof from Erie Home for 50%
Lisa, here is your reminder.
Now you can. All
Take
metal
night
roofs are
meds.
proven to withstand 120 miles per hour wind and 2-inch hail, all backed by a 50-year warranty. Call now for your free estimate.
Did you know at Cricket you can get a single line unlimited plan for just $35 a month? Seriously? Yep. Tell all your friends.
All my friends? Fast 5G. $35 a month. Single line.
What a deal! What a deal!
Get a single line for only $35 a month. Smile, you're on Cricket.
The world needs to be protected from magic. I am here to help. Nice to meet you, librarian. Merlin is cunning and manipulative. You cannot ever trust him. I feel like this is my second chance. The library will stop you. It will be fun watching you try. The librarians, all Sundays and Mondays at 9 on TNT.
Kyle Fletcher, a huge congratulations to you successfully defending your international championship. Thank you
So much, Renee. Speedball Mike Bailey, he always brings the best out of me, but regardless, still in the midst of the greatest international title reign of all time, which leads me to what's next. What's next for me and what's next for this championship? Well, if you've been keeping track, I have now defended this championship 3 times in 3 different countries. So, thinking of that, I think we add another one to the list for defense number 4. So I'm looking forward to the United Kingdom, to Wembley Stadium, and to all.
I am so glad you feel that way because, you know, in my weekly golf game with Tony Khan, he pointed out to me that there is an international champion, a former champion, who has not had a rematch. So Tony and I were thinking, do not tell me I'm defending this championship against Takeshita. Technically, yes, but I was able to extract something from Tony Khan in that conversation for us. You see, I remembered there's another international former champion that has not had a rematch. So you see, I'm all in. It's going to be great, Kyle. It's going to be Kyle Fletcher versus Takeshita versus. But here's the thing. Now, I know you're not very good at math, so I'm going to make this simple. You're probably thinking to yourself, well, I have a 66% chance to Don Callis family retaining this title. But I think with my guidance, you two working together, there's a 100% chance that the Don Callis family retains this belt.
What about my chances? What about my title reign?
Kyle, the only thing that matters is that the international title stays in the family.
Oh, what a guy! I mean,
First time.
While all in all continues to grow on freeways for the AEW International Championship, but now it's time.
Services. I'm calling it Crime Aid. It's like Farm Aid,
Just so
but
much.
instead of farms fighting against AIDS, it is us fighting
Oh,
against our
thank you everybody for joining. Have a good night. See you all tomorrow.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Was this a sorority?